So I wanted to make this video since iOS 16 came out, and I just want to tell you all, Apple extremely hates the iPhone 7. It's not even funny. There are so many things about the iPhone 7 that just scream to me that this phone could have gotten iOS 16, but since it didn't, there's really only one reason for it. Apple probably wanted to go ahead and possibly cut out as many iPhones as possible, add in a lot of cool features within iOS 16. That way iPhone 7 and 7 Plus users can go ahead and look at that next iteration of software and be like, hey, we want to be able to unsend iMessages, we want to be able to do X, Y, and Z, and pretty much they'll have no other choice but to go pick up that next iteration of iPhones, which are the iPhone 8s. Now, I will definitely tell you, the iPhone 7 could have not only supported iOS 16, but I'm pretty sure it could probably support iOS 20, to be honest, whenever that comes out. But also, when you think about it, there's not anything, performance-wise stating that the iPhone 7 couldn't have gotten the next iteration of software. And I say that to say mostly because the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and iPhone 10 also got a very limited version of iOS 16. They didn't necessarily get all the cool, crazy features that the iPhone 13 Pro got. But on top of that, my performance on something like an iPhone 10, as an example, that's 5 years old as of this point, has been fairly stable on iOS 16. It hasn't been the most stable version of software ever, but it's been pretty decent. I'm actually pretty surprised about the performance and stability I'm getting from this version of software. So why couldn't Apple just bring the same exact iOS version that they had on the iPhone 8, 8 Plus, and iPhone 10, which was pretty much a limited version of iOS? Why couldn't they bring that over to this specific iPhone for the 7 and 7 Plus series? When I think about it, there really isn't a coherent answer. There isn't anything that I can point to and say, this is because of this, this is because of this. There really wasn't a clear answer. The 6S, 6S Plus, and iPhone SE, I can see why those iPhones didn't get the next iteration of software. If I can be completely honest, I can see why that device probably couldn't have, maybe it was just getting too old, maybe the developers didn't want to keep lugging that phone around, but I will say the performance between a 7 and a 6S is quite high. The 7 Plus has 3GB of RAM, which is even better, so that thing could have theoretically got the next iteration of software as well, but also the iPad OS version got support for the iPad 5th generation. That has the Apple A9 chip inside of it with 2GB of RAM. And there, theoretically speaking, should not be a situation where an iPad that is, typically, less performance heavy than an iPhone ends up getting a longer supported software on the same chipset than another device. Apple's done this before with the iPad Air 2 and the iPad Mini 4, but even those situations were kind of understandable. With the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, these devices got a short lifespan. Compared to, other devices that Apple made, these things could have gotten iOS 16 and gotten drop support, but this makes me curious to see what Apple's going to be doing for the iPhone 8s. Are they going to go and support these things for a long period of time? Are they going to cut it short like the 7 and 7 Plus? I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.